What's up, everyone? Huge matchup between Duke and Virginia on Sunday, and one of the matchups that I'm really looking at of the game within the game is how Griffin Schutz and Andrew McAdory are going to make an impact on the offensive end for their respective offenses. I think it's so interesting watching these guys. They're big time party starters, and I think even more so, I would like to describe these guys as the heartbeats to their offenses. Schellenberger and O'Neal, rightfully so, get a ton of attention for what they bring to their offenses, and there's an incredible supporting cast with off-ball players like Cormier and Dyson Williams and Josh Zawada, etc. But Schutz and McAdory are so intriguing because they both dodge from a lot of the same spots. They're two different types of players. McAdory is more jitterbug, explosive, Jordan Wolf-esque, and Schutz is big, physical, downhill, a ton of speed coming off the top, and they both initiate a lot from this high wing and really trigger their offenses. They're two really fun guys to watch. And we're just taking a look at a couple different of the examples here. This is a great one from McAdory last week against Notre Dame. Draws the slide and then hits that simple forward pass. Both of these guys have great vision, but they also have great ability to score the ball. Let's rewind to this one from McAdory. He's only got 18 goals and 7 assists on the season, but he must have at least 5 to 10 plus second assists, and that's something that I think again, the impact that he brings is why I call him one of the heartbeats to the Duke offense and really one of the keys for them down the stretch. So again, great look there on the skip pass. They throw it one more for the goal. Let's take a look at another. Here's Griffin Schutz back to the beginning off of his high wing dodge. Beautiful skip pass vision through the D. One more from Jack Boyden, and then there's Schellenberger on the receiving end. It's interesting. Both of these guys have great ability. Again, we talked about two different types of Dodgers, both very two-handed. There's Schutz getting downhill. This was his breakout game of the season for this year, in my opinion, against Maryland, getting topside and turning the corner. And he's really fun to watch. Again, he really is the straw that stirs the drink for the Virginia offense, in my opinion. And one of the other things that I think Schutz does really well, and he's demonstrated this before too, is his ability to set picks. He sets a lot of great picks after he initiates that dodge. And again, Virginia scored a lot of picks off a lot of picks early in this season against Michigan. And here's a great one. He sticks the pick. He's not afraid of the contact, and he's versatile in that way too. Last example that we'll take a look at here. Again, you see, these guys initiating in that high 45-degree angle and getting the middle of the field and taking what they want. Here's McAdory showing a nice pump the slide technique where he freezes and makes that guy hesitate. So, this is a game within the game that I'm really excited to watch. I think these two guys, again, are the heartbeats of their offenses. They both dodge from similar spots and initiate. So let's take a look to see what they're able to do for their teams. And don't just look at the goals and assists. Look at the second assists and the slides they draw and the simple decisions that they make. Hope you enjoy, and looking forward to a great game.